Okay, so we've been doing fractions and we've been looking at halves and quarters. So do you think you could put those three in the right order for me?
Okay, so 3/4.
Well, we know half
there.
is halfway between 0 and 1.
So that quarter
Is halfway
goes
between
there,
those
and then 3/4 halfway.
Okay, so can you explain to me why you've done that?
Well, we know half is halfway between 0 and 1.
We know that a quarter is halfway between 0 and half.
And 3/4 we know is between half and 1.
Okay, good. So if I gave you this fraction, where do you think you might put it?
Well, it must be bigger than that and smaller than that.
It's more than that, so it
In
could go
between
there.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And why have you done that?
Well, because we know we've got one.
We know that that is
quarter.
between these two, so it must be in the middle again.
Yeah, okay. And do you think those fractions are the same then? Do they mean the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because the numerator is double and the denominator is double as well. Yeah? Now I'm going to give you something slightly more tricky. So do you think you could place that somewhere?
Would it be there because it's bigger than 4?
But then the 1 is smaller than the 3, so it should go there because then the 1's the same, but the 8's bigger than the 4.
But then it would be bigger than the 2.
Yeah, but a half's different.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you've put it there, and why have you done that?
Because it's bigger than the 4, but they're both 1, so it's not by this one.
Okay, so you're saying that 1/8 is bigger than 1/4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm going to show you something that might help you. Okay, so I'm going to split this whole donut into quarters. So how many pieces would that be?
4 pieces.
Be 4 pieces? Okay, why would it be 4?
So it's 4/4 in a whole.
Yeah, okay, well done. And could they be pieces of any size?
No. They have to be 4 equal pieces.
Okay, good. So I'm going to split it into 4 equal pieces. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. Okay? Okay, so this donut we're going to split into 8s. So how many equal pieces would that be?
I don't know.
Don't know? Okay, well for this one we split it into quarters, and that's because the denominator was 4. So for 8s, how many pieces are we going to split it into? 8. So if we're splitting this into 8s, there we go 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. Okay? So Beth, which piece would you prefer?
That piece.
And which one is that?
The quarter.
Okay. And why would you prefer a quarter?
Because it's a bigger piece.
And India, would you still prefer to have an 8th?
No, I'd like a quarter.
And why is that?
Because it's bigger.
Yep. Okay, good. So would you like to replace your 8th fraction? Okay, so we know that
If the number at the bottom, or the denominator, is bigger, then it's a smaller fraction.
is that always true?
Not if the numerator is bigger though.
Okay, brilliant. Well done.